Alright, so we have a match between two players not previously entered in a Purdue bracket before. This is going to be Omple versus CorruptedOne. A Palu versus Robin. We have not seen a full Robin, I'd say. We had Lope for a bit, but we didn't quite have a full Robin before this. So this is a new kind of matchup for us. And we haven't quite had a Palu either. We've had a few people dabble in Palu, but never one since we had Wave. So two kind of new characters that we haven't seen return to a Purdue bracket in a while. You can see a lot of set play just trying to keep the Palu out. That's how you need to play Robin. A lot of strong aerials, a lot of fun set play, but you need to zone when you have to, especially when you have a character like Palu who's just going to combo you a bunch. As you can see, it's doing a great job of just zoning the Palu out, keeping that space in between them. I'd say Battlefield's a pretty neutral stage here. It makes down throw or the up airs for Robin kill a lot later, but also means that Palu can't get the cheese with the up air kills and the back air. Pretty convincing lead here. For the Palu to come back from this deficit, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need those nair chains. You're going to have to get really lucky. You're going to have to do a lot of edge guarding. That's something Palu does very well. You're going to have to hit those confirms, but you just can't seem to get in on these thunders, these arc fires. You need to play a lot more patient. Wait for the arc fire lag, go over it, wait for that. There's the kill. For the thunders, you need to play around it. The quick thunder is fast, but otherwise, here we go. Not going to get anything off of it. That's huge. You need to make sure you can, even on the DI out, get at least a hit off of that. Even a forward air, a back air, just anything. Gonna miss the arc fire, up air confirm. That would have probably killed at this percent. And now we're just seeing which character can hit. Palu has to play carefully around all these arc fires. One arc fire, just like that, and that's gonna be it. The arc fire up smash confirm. Simple as that. Game 1 going to the Robin. I had the characters wrong for the names. Let me switch that real quick. Sorry, I've never seen either of these players before, but the Robin is going to go up a game. So what adaptations we need to see from the Palutena? Obviously, we're going to need to see a lot more patient gameplay, play around those zoning tools, not just keep running in. You're going to need to get in, and when you do get in, you need to take the damage. Are we seeing a character swap? I'm going to say no. Alright, so into game 2, we need a lot more patient gameplay, work around town and city here. I don't know about this pick particularly. I don't play Robin enough to know if this is a good stage for her, but I would say the up airs are going to kill a lot less early, but those fairs and bears are still very strong, same with the nairs. As for Palu, you're not going to get killing with the up air, but the bears, I guess, have more potential. I don't think this matters too much for Palu, simply because if she's killing you off stage, it's probably going to be, you're getting edge guarded anyway, so it doesn't really matter, or you're getting dare spiked. So, as you can see, the zoning with this flat layout, it's going to help Robin a lot more, set up walls, those thunders, those arc thunder, those thunders and arc fires, and just all around just kind of help wall out. Especially this platform, this layout right here, it's still a very safe layout for Robin. Up air not going to kill due to high blast zone and not quite enough percent, but also pretty well good item play all around. You can see he's catching the 11 sword every time, trying to incorporate them into his zoning gameplay, trying to convert hits. Haven't quite seen it yet, but a tome, you can probably also do tome confirms from it, using that down throw, quickly setting up. Oh, risky dash attack. That's not what you want to see. And getting stretchered, missing the tech. I hate to see it, but just going to fire back immediately. Drop down, Levin fair. Getting that Levin sword on respawn. Now we're going to see a quite even gameplay. Going to get the opening hit, but not going to confirm. That's not what you want. They're not getting anything off these straight hits. That's something you have to do as Palu. I think the main difference here is Corrupted's kind of approaching more with this playstyle, and that's not what he was winning on. He was more winning on those stray hits and then converting into 11 hits, not straight up approaching with 11 hits. You're looking more for those stray thunders, those L thunders, trying to keep him out, and then once he makes the wrong mistake, you punish with 11 attacks. Especially with those, if you can get a punish with the arc fire, that's just a free combo. As you can see, missing the down throw bear twice. It's not the easiest thing to hit anymore, but he was DIing it on both those, but he just went a little too high, and Omple wasn't ready for that. He was covering more of the no DI or cross up DI range, not the full DI in range. Either way, he's going to pick it up, and now he's up about a whole stock. Getting the straight nairs, but no full combos. And now we're just zoning out. This is exactly what Omple, or what Corrupted was doing in the first game to kind of take that lead. Gonna get in. Not gonna quite convert to the fair. That's a free punish. Cover deep, roll in. Of course, we're gonna roll out. Not gonna get into that arc fire. There's the arc thunder. Gonna have the 11 sword in, or that was a tome in hand. Not gonna quite convert off of that. Stray bear. This could be it. Does have the fire. Out of fire now, but gonna buffer a tech, I guess. You don't need a tech on arc fire, but I'm gonna guess that's buffer tech online. Happens, and that's gonna be an SD. A little low on it. Ooh, that committal air dodge, that could have been the game if he was a little more patient, but not gonna be it. Gonna be living on borrowed time, as we're seeing. Has to play a lot more careful, but that is where he's been making a lot of money on. Playing in that safe zone space. That platform assisting Palu for now, but I don't know how long it's going to assist her once it moves out. And there it goes. Going to be a lot flatter now, a lot larger stage. Going to have a lot more to throw L thunders, throw those arc fires. Going to hit the Nos, one more Nos, and he'll have access to the Nos tome, so it's now on demand. Going to hit the out rapid jab. That is going to take a win tome cost, so he is now on odd win tomes. I don't think it's going to come down to it, but it is good to note. That roll in. Not going to quite get punished for the bear. Straight air, off stage. This is where Palu shines. Going to miss the bear. Not going to get anything on the get up. Thunder Tome gone. That takes a while to recharge. Levin not going to grab the arc sword. We're out of resources as Robin. Nothing left. DIing the complete wrong way. Dying to that back throw at very low percent. And that's going to be game 2 going to Corrupted. The adjustments, as you can see, we're getting a lot closer. A little bit of a cross DI mix. That Robin's back throw is a good kill throw when you're not expecting to DI the right way. It is programmed to be a kill throw, but it's just so poorly programmed that the angle it sends, it's really not good at it. But he was starting to make a lot of money when he was getting in on those arc fires, those arc thunders, especially when he could pressure, make him waste all those Levin sword uses. He could really get in. Just getting hit by less stray projectiles, playing the patient game, and then once getting in, probably could benefit a little more from actually hitting the confirms. At least 2 hit combos, 3 hit combos. I think those are the adjustments you need to make. And here we go, a nice neutral stage. I think this one's actually going to help Palu a lot, or help Omple a lot, because he's going to have a lot more space to play the actual game and not have to worry about these large platformless stage, but kind of getting edge trap where Robin shines very much with those arc fires hitting below ledge, being scared of those incoming Thorons, Fares, Nosferatu confirms out of it, but actually out of the Fire Tome now. Not going to quite get anything off of it. We are on odd Elwyn uses now, so if it comes down to it, he might have to SD because of the single Elwyn. Quick Bear actually only hit because Palu didn't go for Bear there. If Palu went for Bear, of course, the Clank with the shield. Gonna confirm Arc Fire on the normal get up into the down smash. That's going to take the first stock. Just kind of a series of ledge traps. Something, ooh, getting that drag down there. That perfect drag down there. But just not converting, not ready for it. Going to hit the last hit of Nair. That's not what you want to see. A little too high percent for that to convert into anything meaningful. We're now looking for any nice stray hit to try and get a offstage conversion as Palu. That's not what you want. You kind of want to take that space there. Alright, gonna get off stage. This is where you need to do something. And not gonna quite do it. Just gonna return with the Arc Fire. I'm gonna sit and shield, take that. And now we are throwing kill moves left and right, kind of playing risky, knowing that he can make a lot of big money if he can just pressure Corrupted into making a bunch of mistakes. Making a lot of money off of that too. Just gonna go high. Gonna get punished for that up air, dying a little earlier probably than should have been, but not ridiculously early. Nair into up air, I'm a little confused on that. I think another Nair would have worked there, but up air there. If your opponents are preemptively air dodging like that, as you see he was mashing air dodge preemptively, you can actually kind of wait that out, even feint jump, and you can punish that defensive option. Especially if you have an actual true combo and they're buffering air dodge, you can probably get a bigger punish if you actually drop your true combo. You're just going to get arc fired for approaching, and you're going to die to that fair. You need to be careful when you're approaching, especially that arc fire combos into Robin's whole kit, and Robin may not have much, but kill moves are something she has in aces. Hit the fair. Second fair going to get blocked out by that Palu Bear. That shield invulnerability is something that she can actually kind of use. I wouldn't say rely on it. Keep neutral get upping there. You don't want to do that. That arc fire is very prevalent. I would just say jump get up. Even use your teleport if you have to go to a plat, but you do not want a normal get up against that arc fire Robin at ledge. In fact, I think even roll get up is probably better in that situation because very few Robins actually expect the roll get up. Ooh, not gonna punish that F smash. That's something you usually want to punish. Gonna get a little bit of percent off Nos. Palu just needs to kill, or Corrupted, Omple just needs to kill here. Gonna get an SD going a little too low. Robin's recovery really good, but not infinite. Very bad DI on that bear. Gonna get the back throw. Gonna mash out of that immediately. He's just swinging. No reason not to, I guess. Playing neutral. Very scary against Robin at this percent. Especially if they're just throwing out kill moves. You need to play patient and not DI like that. That's going to be 3-0 going to Corrupted. And 2 new players and 2 new characters that we haven't really seen too much in